Rick with another video. Welcome to another episode of Plugged in the Matrix. So yeah, it's a storm going on where I am on the planet. I have no idea. It stopped raining right now, but it was raining hard, but it don't stop. So yeah, I'm just gonna play the game. I don't look forward to going outside anytime soon because it looks so gloomy and depressing, right? So I just decided to, play the game until the sun come back out, or the sun shines, should I say. Ooh, excuse me. What is it right here? Temporal assault. Oh. But yeah, I'm gonna be touching on a couple of things that came to my attention while I play the game. So yeah. So there's a lot of news going on about vaccinated people affecting unvaccinated people. And I made a video on it. I haven't quote unquote edited it yet and uploaded it. So I'm just gonna talk about it now while I play the game. But yeah, the way I see it, it's like, as y'all can see, this inner circle right here on the game, like, they've released this so-called virus, right? By way of vaccinating people, and it releases some type of they doing something called shedding that I heard, right? And basically people shed every day, right? People shed skin DNA every day, and the fact that people are getting vaccinated, right, they're shedding something that's dealing with the vaccination. So whatever they're shedding, the vaccinated people are affecting the unvaccinated people. So the way I see it, I'm like, with my logical mind, how can we escape something like that when we literally in the pool of the have-nots? Because that's the way I see it. I see us as have-nots. No matter what social status you are, we still the have-nots. And I'm not saying it like it's a bad thing or whatever. It just is what it is. I just want to know, what can we do about... Oh, it started back raining now. But yeah, what can we do about such a thing? So basically, population agenda, depopulation agenda is in full effect. And I feel like the only thing we can do is just get out of the inner circle. How can we do that? Either we can do it separately, every man for himself, or we can do it as a group of people. Other than that, I wouldn't really worry about it. I just wanted to talk about it since it's floating around social media. Oh yeah, I got me a costume. Gonna go put on that costume, bye. Yeah. I had lost my mission. But yeah, it's raining hard over here, boy. It looks straight white.
We need to find out who these Woken are and what their prototype device does.
And let us not forget the one.
Oh yeah, y'all should check out that Mortal Kombat movie. It's pretty decent.
They were not.
So you're not flattered?
It's pretty decent. I noticed like a lot of these recent movies dealing with wearing masks and stuff like that, bro. Like, they literally subconsciously programming people to wear masks, or the characters having something to do with wearing a mask. It's crazy. I be peeping game, boy. But yeah, another thing, I met this guy. His name is Gerald. It's amazing how we met, right? He's an older guy.
The message originated from
And this guy is so aware. He's aware of what's going on, right? We pretty much on the same path.
That's not AIM protocol.
You know, he got
usually strip it clean.
in his crib. He literally has all of his cabinets and stuff like that handmade, and that amazed me because I was looking for people like him in my city. I found him,
I begin to suspect AIM never
and that kind of
left
blew
this
my
place.
mind.
I'm not so sure. This doesn't feel like their MO.
You know,
Either way, let's get to where that call came from.
he had everything hand built. You know, cabinets. You know, all wood or whatever, right? He had printouts of how he wanted his stuff packed. He got ideas of having a bunker, making his own bunker. Like that's amazing. Like he literally is the walking manifestation of
I am the one true
being prepared.
I don't think these Woken can be reasoned with, sir.
You know, like I commended him for that shit. I was gonna take pictures. He called it himself. He called it
Sometimes I even impress myself.
damn, what he called it I forgot what he called it, but it's something initiative, something dealing with initiating, you know, like a crew, you know, and basically starting with himself. Because if you think about it, like he's already self-sufficient by himself. You know, I'm self-sufficient too, but I just don't have what he has. I have some of the elements, some of the ideas and stuff like that, but I don't have the experience under my belt, you know. I don't have the experience under my belt. So I was telling him, we had a long talk. I was telling him like people like him should be like, you know, getting together so we can create our community or whatever. And I was like, you know, otherwise, like, you know, just stay on your own, do your own thing. They always got some type of super duper creatures. Look at that. This man look like Dr. Manhattan. That glowing blue being, which is a synthezoid. Let me see. But yeah, he had everything printed out. He had like his cabinet strategically put in a certain position to where he can pack his stuff in a storage unit. All of that, like everything that I envisioned somebody to be self-sufficient to be, he had all of that. And that's what I've been looking for, people like that, you know. And it's amazing how I found him in my small ass city, small ass, sleek, weak-minded city. You know.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
And yeah, he done been to a lot of states and stuff like that. You know, different states.
Looks like AIM just abandoned us.
Which I have yet did. And he pretty much helped me reevaluate myself and my thinking, because I'm not as prepared as I thought I was, and I'm glad I can accept that, you know, because it's needed. You know, conversations like that are needed. You know, because I already understand that I'm not perfect. I'm not. I know I don't have things all the way figured out and stuff like that. Oh, get up, boy. But like he said, like he brought to my attention. Okay, let's say if it was something to happen, and I'm looked at as a leader, the community or whatever is not gonna be able to depend on me because I don't have nothing for them to hold on to, or depend on. So yeah, hold on, I got somebody calling me.
I wonder how many Woken are present.
I suspect many
did.
are likely bewitched.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of fed up with it, Matrix, and you know he right about the things that he was saying. Like you just can't keep blaming they and stuff like that, because anything is possible regardless of what they do. And I get that, but it's still frustrating when you gotta deal with everything that
Let's check it out.
they've
Carefully.
created an obstacle for. Like example, you can't even build anywhere that you want to build without having to get involved with them. You have to have a driver's license to drive in their zone areas and stuff like that. And he said he was basically saying that you just have to accept what they done did, because you know they literally done got to that position basically. Like he was saying, like, how can I want to get away from they when wherever I go it's still gonna deal with they. Like example, if I was to live off grid, I still have to pay for property tax. That's not escaping they. That's not escaping them. So, and like he said, he also said that the people who living off grid are not the richest of people. Like it don't even take a lot of money to live off grid. Now that I think about it, I think that
I don't feel bad for them.
I think that it's it depends. Cause if you don't have no type of skill, you don't know how to grow nothing, you know, or you ain't prepared mentally, you ain't gonna be able to survive. But they don't prep us for so long to live a certain lifestyle to a point where we can survive living off grid. Not without the system, not without they. Man, it's storming bad, bro. Like, golly, bro. I hope this some natural weather. Is rain natural weather? That's what I want to know. Is rain natural weather, or is it something that HARP creates? Because somebody told me, well, actually, Lanzel, he brought to my attention that the planet already has enough water or whatever. I don't know how true it is. I'm not saying it to be fact, but the planet already has the desired amount of water, right? So there's really no need for anything to rain. Everything already has the water in the ground. So it don't even need to rain. I'm not sure. I hear treasure chest. Oh, it's something down here. Let's go down here. That's where I go. Sigil.
A trap!
Looks like it. Jarvis?
Yeah, of course.
Scan the
That's all they got in the trap. But I don't know. What can we do? What can we do, people? Other than just live. fight the best way we can. Oh. It just... Oh god, you can't even touch them because they got some type of technology, bro. This shit crazy. What kind of technology it is that allows them not to be touched? Look it up. $36. Get my little orb. But like I was telling him, man, I feel like it's not that I want to escape from so-called they in totality. It's just that I feel like if I had my own land, my own space, and within my own space, I have everything that I need to be self-sufficient. But the way the world is set up now, it takes money to even do that.
Either they're part of AIM or some kind of radical
It takes
offshoot.
money, and that's where my frustration comes from. You know, you can't even build a house wherever you want to. It got to be zoned for their specific reason.
The strange power readings are growing.
You got to follow their rules.
Which is probably a bad thing.
Roger that.
I'm gonna get somebody who fly this time. Cause this jumping is kind of. But yeah, like, cause even if you were to be living off grid, you still have to have some type of source of income to keep, you know, everything going smoothly. And that's what I, you know, kinda hate. What? And like he said as well, like, it's like the more money you have, you still gonna have to deal with the system. Still gonna have to deal with the system. You know, he brought up the fact that, you know, once upon a time, germ sanitizer was 89 cents, right? For like, or 98 cents for like the germ mix. Now sanitizer is like three-quarter cent a bottle for a regular size, for a little smaller size. And he called that a pandemic price. And I agree with that. Like, that's so, it makes so much sense. Like, it's all about them wanting our money. You know, they want that control. Wow. What? Is this motherfucker Vegeta? God damn.
Did someone order a rescue? Thanks.
But yeah, man, it's crazy out here. He said even if you had all the money in the world, you basically still gotta deal with they. If I'm not mistaken. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but it, you know, it makes sense. Like, you got $1 million, the price is just gonna go up for you. I mean, the more, like example, the more money you got, the more money you acquire, the more property taxes you gotta pay. The more land that you acquire, the more property taxes you gotta pay. Just like the more you make on a job, the more they gonna take. It just suckish. Shit just suckish. Get out of here, boy. What? These lasers, bro. I can't wait to defeat aim.
Look for a chest containing special resources nearby.
Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, back to the original topic. Okay. Basically, there's news going around saying that vaccinated people are affecting non-vaccinated people, and it doesn't even have to deal with intimacy. Like it's like, I guess by way of sneezing or touching contact and all that type of stuff. External contact. Now my question to the viewers: what can we do about that if we in the inner circle? Only thing you can do is get out of the inner circle. And what you need for that? Money. God. Unless you wanna take your chance and you know, buy a tent and live in the woods until somebody come and try to attack you, or some animals come get your ass. Oh shit. Yee. Oh my god. Yee. That's why I'm pretty much not worried about it. But what can we do? Other than what I'm already doing now. Just spreading awareness. Tell me when they start, when arrows started being able to produce electricity. Get my little treasure chest.
This imposter does not only insult me, he besmirches all
It's
of
raining
Asgard.
crazy, bro.
Easy, Odin.
There's the entrance.
Think I'm finna turn on my TV though? Nope. Weather gonna have to do that. But yeah, I'm just chilling in the Matrix. And the way I see it, it's like everybody's waiting for laws, certain laws to be
Destroying the nearby
activated
transformers should
for us to do
bypass
something.
security systems and allow us access.
Gladly. That felt good.
Only 2 more to go.
What should I finish watching today? I think I'm gonna finish watching what movie I was watching before I got on here? Oh yeah, some type of zombie apocalypse movie. Train to Busan. I think it takes place in some like Tokyo or Korea, one of those countries, states, whatever. But I know it's subliminal. Know it's subliminal with them zombies. Oh yeah, the Fear of the Walking Dead. Somebody told me to watch. Check that out on my little free movie website. Get out of here, y'all. Yeah. Oh. Somebody take out that turn. Let me go up here. Go ahead and defeat it. Thank you. Collect my little rewards. But yeah, that's all. That's pretty much all we doing. Like we just decode movies, you know, make videos, and wait to see what the government gonna do, and then we adjust ourselves accordingly. Like example, we literally waited till they say mask mandate, and then guess what we did? We finna put on that mask, but we gotta wear that mask to go shop. That's why I be trying to tell people. I understand that you still gotta be you, regardless, or worry about you before anybody else. But this is affecting us all. And as far as I'm concerned, us all ain't doing nothing. Physically. As a whole. You can become self-sufficient all you want by yourself. But guess who they gonna come for when everybody who pretty much like that, I don't even know the words for it. All I know is that they gonna come for you last. They gonna come for your land or whatever you have to offer last. I'm so sick of these teleporting beings, bro. That makes no sense. I know what I should play. Oh yeah, I forgot I do got Mortal Kombat. I got Mortal Kombat. But yeah, Mortal Kombat, that movie, 2021, I watched it in HD on my free movie website. They were dropping some jewels in that movie. Where else can I go?
The door is open. Who dares force entry to our holy?
Go ahead and rank up my character right quick. Let's see, 38. Nope, on the green. On the green. I want my melee rating to go up. Hold on, defense range. But then again, he is an archer, so melee really isn't. Hold on, what this is? It's 44. I'll take it. It's legendary. And then, you know, they saying it says resource requirement. The fact that they've took control of our really is sources. It's a source that they took over, and it's like a source that replenishes itself, and I guess that's where they get the word resource from. Cause the system, you know, pretty much feeds itself but they created a artificial system, aka the money system. You know what? Where they create the money, they dispense it amongst the public. We use the money, we buy shit, and it goes right back to them. They created their own artificial system. Their own artificial system that replenishes itself. Ain't that some shit? They created some shit that we can't even get out of. We can, but that shit ain't gonna be pretty. I'm trying to survive without the shit. You know, I understand that money is really just an energy esoterically, but at the same time, ain't no money in the esoteric realms, in the unseen realms, as far as I'm aware of. How many skill points I got? Ooh, night storm. Let's see what this increases the size of bombardment zone. Increase the duration. But yeah, either way, these beings are cracking down, bro. They cracking down. People waking up.
Charlatan!
They throwing out everything they can.
The true God of Thunder. Face me then, and let your lie be exposed.
Let your lie be exposed. How ironic.
Welcome, interlopers.
Thor, this is pretty weird.
And annoyed.
Futuristic elevator.
Face me in battle, deceiver, and we shall see who is worthy of the name Thor. Oh, my worshipper's faith is not in question. Wogan, hear me! The false god comes! Destroy him!
Let's get this thing started.
Fight me, charlatan!
They got it gloomy outside.
I would not sully Mjolnir with your blood. Face instead my understudy. Coward! And we shall destroy your automaton, and you next!
I hope y'all know that that character that y'all just saw is a clone of Thor. It's Thor's clone. It's not Thor. That's why we going to this. Wow. Get from up here. I think I'm gonna play as Hulk next. Excuse me. I hate these shield characters, bro. Like, it makes no sense how powerful they are. You gotta fight them through their shield, and then take out their other health. Touch me.
You got lucky. I've covered our tracks. You'll never find us.
I'll take that bet.
I pity you. In league with an imposter.
I should have a 100% completion rate because I didn't die not once. I didn't need no revive throughout the whole mission. But yeah, it looks like it's movie day. By the way, it's storming and stuff
You
like
okay,
that.
big guy?
This false Thor vows his followers will join him in Asgard. Should they truly seek to open a way, only disaster can result.
5 o'clock.
This woman, Helen Gable, spoke
I'm
of
gonna get
documents.
somebody else.
I must find them.
Digital records
Actually,
are
I'm
likely
gonna
to exist.
I must try.
Kamala.
The name of Thor has been used
I don't
to
need to be
sow
working on her.
lies. I will put an end to it, or die in the attempt.
Yeah, I'm gonna show her little abilities. Let me see. Let me see what the outfit I had bought. Yeah, that one right there. Hold on, was it this one? I like this one better. Let me see. Alright. Gear. Yeah, I gotta start working on Kamala. But yeah, like Buddy was saying, you have to be prepared and you have to plan, then execute. And he's right about that. I accepted that. Right? So like he gave a practical example. Let's say you're a bird and you're at this specific spot and you look to that a spot that you want to go. Okay, you spotted the spot that you want to go. Now you have to put in work to get to that spot. And I was like, damn, makes sense. Like me, I be trying to see myself as living off grid, but I have to plan and then put in work to get off grid. You know. Let me see. Like I can't just think of off grid and not have nothing planned for how I'm gonna get to that level of self-sufficiency to live off grid, which is a process. Launch mission. It's a process. It's just the fact that they be throwing obstacles in your way
All right, Avengers. We got
to
word from our scouts
slow
of an
you down,
attempted
you know.
breakout at one of AIM's prisons.
Slow you down. They can't
Those
stop you,
Inhumans
but they
need
can
our help.
slow you down.
Let's go get our people.
Kamala Khan. I think it's Kamala Khan, this character, Miss Marvel. I think she's was like a hint in winning the election. What her name is? Kamala Harris. Her name is Kamala Khan. This character right here, her name is Kamala Khan. And I was like, wait, I wonder, does that have some connection with politics? Kamala being a Khan and Kamala Harris and Joe Biden winning the election, aka the selection. I wonder, does that have any relatance?
You have to get all the Inhumans out safely. We can take it
Inhumans.
from there.
Understood, Dr. Pym. Searching the area now.
Searching the area now. Slim Jim body, yeah. GG.
I've located captive Inhumans.
Y'all saw that? She
They're
look like
being
a
kept in
human Slim
portable
Jim.
cells. You'll have to break them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop out. Kamala Khan, she's a support character.
I can do this.
She can heal the whole team. She can heal herself. She's like a motivational character.
You're going down.
Those in...
Oh. She got them hands, though, I tell you. Literally. You just bop them in the air. Bop. She can't get up there? Wow. She got the gameplay. She got the stretching ability, but she can't stretch everywhere. Come on now. They limit you even on the game, boy. Y'all look at that 5G tower. They show you right in the game all these satellites and technological enhancements.
Get to those cells.
They got the armored trucks. But they ready, boy.
There they are. You'll need to destroy the locking mechanisms to open the cell.
See, we got to free the Inhumans from their cell.
This one is open. That did it. Theo, work your
Look at all the gamma radiation. Watch this. Wow. It's a vortex. Pick on somebody your own size. Go ahead and break these people free out this cell. Look at that quarantine. They got quarantine right in the game, boy. They let you know. Symbolic for they in quarantine. Give me some orbs. Some herbs. Hold on. Punch him right in the mouth. Told you got no hand. Need some health. Forgot about that. Ooh. What's up, Hope? Some more missions to do. I'm gonna try to rank her up. So.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Wow, she can do that. How do I open that? Down to 2. Get on in. Get my little treasure chest. Thought she was an enemy. So they really got people. Okay. I'd like to see that in real life. Teleporting SWAT members. Was there something up top? No. Where else I go? There's something else I gotta do. A little sparkly thing represent,
nice work.
To me, like it remind me of like a spirit.
There are inhumans caught in a
it guides you
standoff
where to
up
go.
ahead.
Uh-oh.
See? Sneak up on him. Nothing up here.
Better hurry.
But to hurry.
There is a special enemy unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
Keep them coming.
Now I'm going to the destination.
Backup has arrived. Protect those Inhumans.
They call them Inhumans. Get out of there. I just had a thought. Okay, let's say you are self-sufficient. You can pretty much build your own structures and stuff like that, woodworks and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you're still living in the city limits. And the fact that you're still living in the city limits, the city is gonna continue to control how they want us to live. Prime example, wearing a mask. If they say something about some mandated vaxes, what are we gonna do then? Only choice you have would be to go off grid then. You definitely not gonna be able to do that by yourself. Damn. Nope.
They're safe. Head for the location on your HUD.
Oh, I got me a little crystal. Ooh, ranged. Let me see. Get that. Get that too. Got most of my basic stuff out the way. Oh, get that. I want green only, green only. Ooh. Yeah, nah, I'll pass on it. Use my resources to rank up my gear. Now where do I go now? I guess I go between here. What in the world? Going through a cavern.
Your objective is ahead.
We can take them.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
It's on.
Interact with the object ahead of you.
Oh yeah. Have y'all noticed Lozelle had pointed this out to me. Have y'all noticed that people do not riot during rain, or they don't riot during storms? Like, wouldn't a real riot be taking place regardless of the weather?
These enemies must be defeated.
They be having riots strategically planned when it's gonna be dry outside. Like nobody do strikes outside and when it's raining. Ooh. Everybody be scared to get wet and stuff like that. That ain't no real riot. If you a real rioter or looter, you wouldn't care about no type of weather. Just like, you know, that can relate, you know, to a lot of other things, but I'm just saying. Like example, like meat eaters. Like I still eat meat. But I'm not no true meat eater because I'm not gonna be killing chickens and stuff like that. I get it because it's readily available. But if I was self-sufficient on my own island or something like that, I'm gonna be eating what the planet grows. Other than that, I'll probably end up starving because otherwise you'll have to hunt for your food, hunt for animals, and that's a predatory trait. Hunting for animals is a predatory trait. Hence why it's a huge industry for meat today. Most of the people in the world, they you know, they just eat meat because it's readily available. It's already packaged, it's already killed, it's already cut. Whether it's GMO or not, organically grown, organically raised, people eat it for just that reason. You know, we in here. Ooh. Oh boy, it look like a wetland outside. I'm talking about puddles everywhere. Probably to offset that sun that we having. The sun gonna be beaming. The sun gonna be beaming tomorrow.
AIM has caged a group of
I hope
for
anyway.
experimentation.
Hell, I don't
Rescue
know.
them.
Look at that, they got Saturn. I think this possibly represents Saturn, you know, with the ring. You know, Saturn worship, as they talk about.
Look out! Got some bad guys.
Dang. They got them in showcases. Got all they lab work. Got a little test tube. That's all of them. Proceed to next destination. Let me see, I just saw something. That's how, definitely subliminal. The machine that they use. Oh, I got that way. I think this gonna be. I'm gonna play one more mission with Hulk after this, and that may be my last little mission or whatever.
The 4 cells have a security system controlled by a separate terminal in the command center. The security must be disabled to destroy a cell. It can only go down temporarily.
I don't have anything on my palette as of right now to talk about. So get out of here, boy. I feel like when Kamala get better. Wow.
Cell security terminated. Hurry before it re-engages.
Cell 4. Over here.
Another inhuman.
Look at that. No world. Put the ounce right in your face.
Security on a cell is down. You can destroy it. The cell has been destroyed.
Go up here. Cell 3 to Q.
You may now destroy the associated cell, but hurry.
Wow. Slide down. Slacked up. Raining. Wow. Give me a high five. This world funny, boy. I tell you,
Security
this
down. The cell is vulnerable.
hilarious. I bought the whole table with it though.
The Inhumans have all been freed. Sending them coordinates for evacuation.
Thanks, Avengers.
And it's raining again, bro. It just slowed down, now it's raining again. Plasma resource.
Nice work. Everyone's safe at the anthill thanks to you. We're making progress, but we'll keep
Nothing
looking
is
until
hope.
we've rescued every last Inhuman AIM's holding.
No, I ain't gonna do no hell carrier missions. Let's see. Tachyon, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be my last mission right here. Oh, insufficient. What? Insufficient number of players. Oh, it must be multiplayer. Wow. Hold on. Hold on, that involved. What? Hold on, let me see. 2 to 4 players required. Also, you gotta have 2 human players. So I'm gonna skip on that one. I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, I know a movie I can watch. Men in Black International.
We've had word that AIM has sent bounty hunters into urban areas to search for Inhumans. Some have been sent to Jersey City. It's imperative that you stop them.
Let me see. Mastery. Wow.
I will scan the area for AIM
Welcome to the
signatures
city.
and update your HUD. Be on your guard.
Where the Matrix thrives. Off of the energy of soul beings.
There are
Now before I was interrupted. Okay, this what I about melee. Let's see. Okay, gotcha.
humans caught in a standoff up ahead. Backup has arrived. Protect those Inhumans.
Lockdown. Follow signs to nearest shelter. See, we should be able to pick up this guy, man. This man ain't no balls. Hulk should be able to pick him up. He can't even pick him up like normally without using a combo of some sort. Ooh, excuse me. My stomach empty. I gotta refill my palate.
A team of watchdogs is in the vicinity. I sent their location to your HUD.
And the animation for the grabbing could be way more better, bro. Like it's so sloppily done. It's too still.
Neutralize the watchdogs unit.
Can't break a. How you can't break a fence, bro? So many mistakes I can point out in this game. Oh, don't start raining again. For the 5th time. Probably gonna start back up.
Another watchdog has been neutralized.
What? I have to get knocked out.
They have lost another agent. Another bounty hunter is down. The Watchdogs team has been defeated. Excellently done. I've located captive Inhumans. They're being kept in portable cells. You'll have to break them out.
Attack formation!
Let me see what I got.
is an elite AIM unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
But if I had the money, I'd buy me something like this shipping container. Turn that shit into a house. But I can't even. I don't think I have to learn how to drive a truck though. You need CDL license to even drive it. But I think that's definitely the move with the times we living in today. Shipment container homes. Bars on the window. He can break a wooden fence, but he can't break an aluminum fence. Alright. How you gonna be Hulk, but you can't break everything? It can't. Wow, bro.
There they are. You'll need to destroy the locking mechanisms to open the cells.
Wow. He got the same old redundant swing, bro. Give him some more combos.
This one is open. The cell is open.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this gameplay off with. It amazes me how people think. Well, most people think that we good off of $1,400, and the fact that people literally getting the vax because they're giving us $1,400. Blows my mind. And then another thing, people think that the horror movies that we watch are nothing scary compared to the life that we live in today. Now that I think about it, all these horror movies that they got, you know, out, it ain't nothing more scary than living the shit. You wanna know what's a real jump scare? Making people wear masks for the rest of your life until they say that this so-called virus is over. People not being aware of what's going on, no matter how much proof you provide. That's what's really scary. The fact that you have to live through that. Forget Freddy Krueger. Ain't nothing scary about him. Compared to Bill Gates trying to hack people genetic code by way of injections with serums we don't even know the ingredients of, and even if we did, it's still questionable. Like, why would you put your life in the hands of a man that you don't even know is real. You never met,
Close by.
and
A
only time you
resistance
seen
ally
him
in trouble
is behind the
nearby and needs
screen.
your help.
For all we know, people like him don't even probably exist. They could be in another dimension somewhere and just using some type of black mirror or some sort, making it look like they on Earth when literally they somewhere else using CGI. Like, you never know. But that's just my perspective.
That did it. Theo, work your magic.
And everybody that's denying it, they literally show you that magic is real, and they put it in the movies to make you think it's not, but it really is real. Like, what you think making your body, the fact that you have the ability to make you a body and know how it's gonna turn out before that process. Like, example, you start out as a sperm cell, right? And you end up as a human being with 5 fingers on each limb, 10 toes, blase blase. You created that body. You created that body. You mapped out everything before it entered that stage, and now it's being played out. That's literal magic right there. But they got us so lost in the little fake magic, flipping cars and stuff like that. That ain't no real magic. That's just illusion stuff. Real magic is a baby being inside of you, inside of women. That's real magic. The fact that you can enter a body and come into this realm, that's real magic. But that's my perception on it. They really got us. Some people don't even realize that they can't even accept it. Oh, I ain't get my prize. That's not magic, bro. Real magic is dealing with card tricks and stuff like that. So, idiots, bro. Idiots. Sometimes I be questioning myself, like, how did I get here? Why did I come here? And why do we gotta deal with this madness? Why we gotta deal with this madness? This madness and this sadness. Oh, I gotta do 4 of them. Oh, nah, I don't even feel like doing it. I'll pass on that. They get my orbs. People don't even know what real magic is no more. They doing magic by the stuff that they create. All the ingredients that we be consuming on a day-to-day basis, that's all magic. It's all alchemy. People don't know why. People don't know why these certain things are so-called good. They they may taste good, but they're not good for us. That's alchemy. That's magic. The fact that you can say something is good, but it's really poisoning you. Just like Cell Fluid gave the practical example of these aromas that we inhale, like perfume and cologne and stuff like that, is made from animal cells and stuff like that. And the fact that we think it smells good when the stuff is literally harming us, and it's our sense of smell is being fooled. It's being tricked. Tricking you to think this aroma smells good, but it's literally poisoning you. Just look at the ambulance. EMS. Yeah, 1400 can do a lot, if you use that 1400 strategically to flip it. You know, just imagine if everybody who put their stimulus checks together, bro, we could literally be on to something. We all could have been living off grid, separating ourselves from the system. But unfortunately, that's not practical, and unfortunately, everybody's not on the same path. And also, that's not really that's not a solution to the overall bigger picture, because living off grid, like running off grid, that's basically like running away from the problem. That's not fixing nothing by us running to off grid living. What needs to be fixed is America needs to be exposed for what it is. You know, a dream world, dreamland, and they're using our outer countries to help fuel America. You know, and that goes into like a buddy was saying, I think he said that so-called black people are a minority in America compared to the whole world, and that makes sense to me. In America, as far as I know, don't hold me to it, not trying to debate, but I think he was saying that in America, black people, so-called black people, are a minority compared to white people and Hispanics and Asians. And that's why so-called black people can't get out of this rut that we're in, you know, financially and stuff like that, even though overall we all in a rut. You know, what is it? Glitch. And like Buddy was saying, Jay, is that people with money, so-called white people with money, they don't even know how to save so-called black people or help black people in the situation that we in, such as them killing black people on social media and stuff like that. Even though that's a part of the illusion, a part of the game that they playing, the race card, the emotions, knowing how to get us emotionally driven and stuff like that. So it's definitely not money in totality that's the problem. It's just the lack of awareness, the lack of knowledge, the lack of connection that we have as a whole. We've been separated in so many levels that I can't even think to name. Get everything before I leave. I might go live again, I'm not sure. Depends. They got people blocking with force field, bro. They got us in so many ways of separatism till we can't even come together. We don't even know the first step to coming together. We ain't even got ourselves together. And you know, depopulation agenda is in full effect and people don't even know it. Don't see the bigger picture. And Lil Baby made a song about that, and it went viral. It hit. yeah, it's unfortunate. I thought that was a superpower that I just used. He can't swing while he hanging on the wall. If we gonna do anything, of course, yeah, we need to be playing strategically, because ain't nothing gonna happen without a plan. And that's how the powers that be work. They ain't doing nothing without a plan. All this stuff is strategically planned. Like Gerald was telling me, the fact that we've been having stimulus checks and W-2 money being not being delivered on time, right? People haven't been getting their W-2s, their income tax money on time, but yet in 1 year they were able to get vaccinations rolled out strategically in a orderly manner, a orderly fashion, so quick. But here we are having income tax problems for years and years since the money system existed. People not getting their tax money on time, but they can get a vaccine, but they can deliver the vaccinations on time. Okay, Bill Gates, Melinda Gates, Elon Musk, and all the other unseen entities that's in cahoots with managing this system, this corrupt system, this corrupt nation. What else I want to go? I think that's my last. Okay. But yeah, I think they've already accomplished, based off conversations with people from Instagram that I, talk daily with and stuff like that, right? I think they've already accomplished, mind control and stuff like that. That's clear. Some people can't even break the deep trance that they've been put in, because they've already accomplished such a agenda, keeping people brain control, because it isn't more so brainwash associates with your brain being washed or cleaned or cleansed. I look at it as brain control or mind control. Like, they've already accomplished it. They even have it in the movies. So many technologies where they can, manipulate your mind, stuff like that, by way of technology.
The cells are all open. Nice work.
Appreciate the help, Avengers.
But yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I will be ending this stream now. And I'll see y'all next time on another episode of Plugged in the Matrix. Peace.
Excellent. The bounty hunters have been purged from Jersey City.